What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep calm and game on. In this vlog, I'm not wearing a hat, so you can see my messed up hair because I was wearing a hat and then I took off the hat, and now I got hat hair, so it's all jacked up. And even when I don't wear a hat, it's still jacked up because my hair is just always a mess. Anyway, so last night, well, actually yesterday, I bought this game, right? I made a vlog about it. It's the Gears of War Rare Replay kind of bundle, so it comes with both games. The people at the pawn shop wanted 15 bucks for it, but because the case is kind of jacked up, I talked them down to $10. So basically, I got each of these games for 5 bucks each. And the thing about this one down here, Rare Replay, is it comes with like 30 games. So I spent last night installing these. I played a little bit of the Rare Replay. I played one game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think it originally came out on the Nintendo 64. It's kind of like, it looks like a kid game, but it's actually kind of made for adults because it has like a lot of mature jokes and like foul language and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, I'll give it a shot. I didn't get past the first level, not because it was like really violent or anything. It was just because the controls aren't the greatest. And there was like this part in a level with like this big cavern, and then there's like this big drop in like a lake underneath, and I kept falling down the lake, and then when you fall down there you gotta go all the way back up and around. It was taking forever. It took me like an hour, and I couldn't even get past the first area of the game. And I don't know if they made the levels like that just so you get frustrated. I don't know, maybe it's bad game design, but I'll give it another shot one of these nights. I might even live stream it. But it came with like 30 games, so I've been kind of checking those out. I didn't stream any of it because I just wanted to kind of check a few of them out just without having to stream, because when I stream, it actually takes a lot of energy, guys. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if any of you guys streamed yourself, but when you stream a game, you kind of want to keep the energy up. You just don't want to sit there and be like, oh, this is fun. Sometimes I do that because sometimes I stream late and I'm just kind of falling asleep. And a few of you have even commented, left me comments, be like, dude, you look like you're dead. You look like you're half asleep. And it's mainly because I usually am half asleep. But when I stream or do like Let's Plays, I try to keep my energy up because it's just more fun to watch. Nobody wants to watch someone that's falling asleep. So whenever I do start falling asleep, I'm always like, I got to end this stream because I got to go to bed. And yeah, and then as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm like out like a light. But anyway, now that I'm done talking about all that junk, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Okay, so yeah, I was playing a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. Not the greatest, but I also played a game called what is it called? It's on here. You guys have probably heard of it. It is called it's not GoldenEye. It's Perfect Dark. Now, I got Perfect Dark Zero for the 360. That also came on this CD, but I played a little bit of that. But the first one is just called Perfect Dark, and that came out on the Nintendo 64 originally. And I was playing the remastered version, or the version that came with this, and it actually looks pretty good. Like, everything looks, I mean, it still looks like a Nintendo 64 game, but like a high-resolution Nintendo 64 game. So I was having fun with that. I completely failed the mission because I killed a person I wasn't supposed to kill. And yeah, I basically failed, and I didn't realize I failed, so I was just kind of running around. I was like, what do I do? What am I doing here? And then I realized that, the mission was failed, and I couldn't complete the mission because I shot the person I wasn't supposed to shoot. I was actually supposed to rescue that person. But I might live stream some of those games. I actually just got done live streaming some Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and I gotta say, guys, this is a good-looking game. This remastered version is a good-looking game. And even the original Gears of War, when it came out on 360, I think it was a launch title back when the 360 first came out. Back then, even that game, today, I think it even looks good today. Like, when the 360 came out, that was a good-looking game. And I played it, like, a couple years ago, and I was like, for a launch title, this still looks better than most games on 360. The Gears of War games have just always looked really good. So, yeah, basically, they just remastered it, so they took a good-looking game, in my opinion, and they just made it look better. So that's been kind of fun to play. I just played the first couple of missions. If you want to watch that live stream, it should be up on my channel within the next couple hours because it has to process and all that junk. The magical YouTube stuff that it has to do to make sure there's no copyright material, even though there probably is. Who cares? Every game has a soundtrack, and then they're like, dude, you can't use this music. Well, guys, the music's in the game. I can't remove the music from the game. I mean, I guess I could mute it, but that's just kills the experience. So, if they want to copyright strike me, whatever. It just means I can't monetize the video and make money from it. But I only make like maybe 3 cents per video anyway. So not gonna break. Not it is what it is. I don't really care if they don't let me monetize it. Whatever. But I've been thinking about getting, I'm just kind of spitting out some random ideas here, but if you can see behind me, I got this green screen, right? Now it does the trick, but the thing about this is I have to have these big poles. I got a lot of junk on my floor, but I got to have these big kind of black poles sitting here, and they kind of stick out quite a ways in my room, right? I'm always tripping on them and stuff, and this whole setup kind of takes up a large portion of room. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff, but it takes up a lot of room. So what I'm thinking about doing now, I haven't really decided yet. I've been looking into it, but I'm just thinking about taking this whole wall, like this entire wall right here, and just painting it like with household, well, with like paint, normal house paint, and just painting that whole wall green, like the same color as this, the green screen color. Because a lot of people have done that when they want to save room, because then I wouldn't have to have this big setup. I could just have the wall green, right? But the thing is, I got to find the right shade of green. I got to find the right tint. I'm going to do some research because I just don't want to go and paint my wall, because if I paint it and it doesn't work right, then I have to repaint it or just leave one of my walls green. So I kind of don't want to mess it up. I mean, this works all right, but it does take up a lot of room. And the thing about this is there's like wrinkles in it, and if you don't have it set up just right, there's like shadows. I figure if there's like just a wall, I don't have to worry about there being wrinkles in it, and I can just, green screen stuff out if I want to. I don't use a whole lot of green screen, but I'm like, it is what it is. And if I buy a gallon of paint, it'll be like maybe $35 for a gallon of paint. I could probably get it for 25 because my mom knows like a contractor or something, and he gets his paint for cheaper. So, for $25, just paint the whole wall, but won't have to have all of this set up. And I could always move this green screen someplace else. So, haven't decided yet. Like I said, looking into it. What do you guys think? You think I should just paint the whole wall green or just keep this set up here? Like I said, I don't really use a whole lot of green screen, but and I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been up to. Today, I went and did some stuff. I went to Goodwill because they have like the $1 Mondays where everything is like $1. That's like a certain tag color. Didn't really find anything. They had a Nintendo DS, but that was like $30, and I didn't want to spend $30 because that one was not on sale. And yeah, so I didn't get that. Didn't find any furniture. Didn't really find a whole lot of anything. But after that, went to Walmart. Didn't find anything there. Nothing. After that, I went to GameStop. They were having some sales on some t-shirts where it's like buy two for $6, but they didn't really have a lot of great t-shirts, so I decided not to get any of that either. So I'm just saving money by not buying stuff. And then after that, I went to Burger King because I still had some coupons, right? Because I'm always using coupons. The thing is, they expire today, so they're good through today. But like all my good coupons for the big Whoppers, they only came with 2, and I already used those coupons. So I was like, I don't know if I want to go. So I just went anyway, and I ended up getting like 5 of the little cheeseburgers, which is actually a pretty good deal. Because 5 cheeseburgers, it kind of comes out to $5, a little more than $5. And that filled me up better than, two Big Macs or whatever. Whoppers or whatever you call them. So yeah, it is what it is. And then the day before that, I went to a pizza place and got some pizza buffet, loving that pizza buffet. But other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot. I went home to my parents' house, watched some SmackDown Live. That was fun. Pretty much every Monday I watch SmackDown because, yeah, there's really nothing else on, and it's funny to watch because it's just fun to watch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen wrestling. I used to not watch it because I thought it was stupid. I thought it was staged and acted and all fake, and it is fake. The storylines are fake. Everything's fake, but it's still fun to watch. It's still kind of entertaining to watch. So I've been doing that every Monday with my brothers. We go over there and we watch SmackDown Live. But other than that, I haven't really been doing a whole lot. Still got my pizza pillow. Hey, I've been eating a lot of pizza, guys. A lot of pizza. I need to stop eating so much pizza because eventually I'm gonna get tired of eating pizza and I'm gonna be like, I don't want pizza. That's never gonna happen. Okay, that's never gonna happen. But yeah, let me know what you think about the green screen wall idea. Let me know if you think that'd be a good idea to just paint this whole wall green, get all this stuff out of the way. I thought about putting just hooks on the wall, right? Just putting hooks on the wall and having like a bar up there, like a curtain rod, and just hanging this sheet from the curtain rod, which I guess that would work. But then I got to put the little hooks in there, and then I got to get the bar, and it might be too heavy, and I don't want to like tear a hole in my wall. So I'm thinking maybe the paint would be the best way to go. Haven't decided yet, and I don't even have to paint it. I mean, I don't even have to have a green screen. I could just like put some some gaming posters on the wall, and that could work too, but, you know, I'm like, who knows? For like $25 for a can of paint, maybe it's worth a shot. Who knows? But yeah, I'm uploading the live stream I just did, uploading that on my channel. So that should be up within the next couple hours if you guys want to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do more vlogs like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you do give this video a thumbs up, make sure you leave a comment down below. The thing is, I noticed that most of my vlogs get around 60, 50 views, right? That means about around 60 people watch each of my vlogs. If all of you guys that watched left one comment, that'd be awesome, because I love reading comments. The whole reason I do YouTube is so I can read your comments and get your feedback and kind of have conversations and talk about what other people have said and whatnot. So if you watch this video, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down, and drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. Let's try for 20 thumbs up. That's a 2, but I'm going to say it's 20, okay? Let's try to get 20 thumbs up for this video, and let's try to get like at least 20 comments. And you can't comment more than once, okay? I mean, you can comment more than once if you want to, but I want like 20 different comments from 20 different people. So 20 likes, 20 comments. Let's see if we can do it. I got a freaking towel on a pole. That's actually a light pole. Don't ask me why. It was like $2, okay? Don't judge me. I got my lights over there. I got to clean my room, guys. I got to clean my room. I got a freaking guitar over there sitting in front of my door. It's like my whole room is a fire hazard, okay? And I got some nerds that my friend gave me like 3 months ago, and I have still not gotten through this box. She keeps telling me, Adam, just finish them. You don't leave a like them. I'm like, I like them. I just like to make them last, okay? Because the thing about me, when I get something good, I like to make it last. When I start when I start like a Netflix series or a new TV show, I like to make it last. I don't just marathon it and watch it all at once, because then I go through all of it, and then after I watch it, I'm like, what do I watch now? I'm bored. Same with video games. I like to take my time with video games. I don't like to rush things. Same with candy. Same with food. I like to take my time and savor the flavor. So yeah, all that is what happened. Oh, and one more thing. I'm getting that new controller. It should be coming Wednesday. And I also bought a headphone extension cable so I can extend this for my headphones, because the cord on this headset is really short, so I kind of have to keep you guys close. If I get the extender, it's like a 10-foot extender cable, and it comes with 2 of them. So I could actually extend it 20 feet. So I could have this camera, I could have my phone on the other side of my room and be on the other side, and you could still hear me through this headset. So I could be moving around, doing whatever, pulling off some little dance moves. No, I'm not going to dance, okay? I'm terrible at dancing. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe. Leave those comments. Turn on notifications. And I will catch you in the next video. Until next time, my name is Adam, and remember, keep calm and game on. Toodles!